London is the capital and the most populous city of the UK, which has a temperate oceanic climate, similar to all of the southern England. Despite its reputation as being a rainy city, London actually received less precipitation in a year than Sydney. The reason why I choose London is because it was one of the cities suffered from devastating heatwaves in 2003. The European heatwaves of 2003 is thought to be the continent's warmest period of extreme heat for up to 500 years. Many European countries, including the UK, experienced their highest temperatures on record. There were more than 20,000 deaths caused by the heat across Europe, including 2,000 highest heat-related deaths in the UK. As well as the thousands of heat-related deaths across Europe, there were other impacts. Agriculture was badly hit, with loss of crops and livestock estimated to have cost 13.1 billion euros. Water supplies were affected, with some parts of the UK and Croatia having hose-pipe bans. Workers around Europe would alert their working hours to avoid the hottest part of the day. Several steps were responded by London to reduce the impact of heat events from short-term to long-term. First of all, implementation of building guidance. London City Hall is developing with Chartered Institute of Building Services Engineers guidance for developers to address the risk of overheating in buildings. The guidance allowed developers to understand how to minimize the risk of overheating in existing buildings and provide information on practical measures that can be applied for providing occupants with the opportunity to reduce individual discomfort. The Mayor of London also encouraged to use this guidance in the preparation of development proposals. Secondly, urban greening. The way London coping with changing climate is to support more green roofs and walls in the capital and supporting programs to make London's district greener. This helping to cut the risk of flooding and reduce local temperatures by providing cooler, shaded, and greening spaces. They also supporting wildlife and making London a more inviting place to live, work, and visit. On the other hand, to a wider respect, National Plan also has contributed a whole picture for London to being prepared and preventive. Heatwave Plan for England aims to raise public awareness of dangers of excessive heat to health and ensure that health, social care, and other voluntary and community organizations and the wide civil society is prepared and able to deal with heatwave when it comes, so as to protect the most vulnerable. This is the Heat Health Watch Alert system, which comprises 5 levels. Level 0 is the year-round long-term planning, so that long-term actions are taken to reduce the harm to health of severe heat when it occurs. Level 1 encourages organizations to plan for the summer, while Level 2 to Level 3 are based on the threshold day and the nighttime temperatures, as defined by the Met Office. Level 4 is a judgment at the national level, made as a result of cross-government assessment of the weather conditions, and occurs when the impacts of heat extend beyond the health sector. This is a typical cascade of heatwave alerts. The Heatwave Plan for England is actually a broad framework, and the local areas need to tailor the suggested actions to their local situation and ensure that they have the best fit with wide local arrangement. Actions has been summarized in the table for each parties from level 0 to level 4. Thank you for listening.